Yetzev.
That's yes. Shia, that's you. Your song?
My Vyatsev?
Yeah.
That's on my last album.
Yeah. Okay. So somebody.
Wow, they like that. What is the tune to that one?
Oh, okay. Well, first of all, thank you.
By the way, I didn't get the email for you yet.
Oh, you didn't get the email?
No.
Okay, yeah.
I sent it to you, but
can
since
send it later.
Okay.
Yeah, but since we're live, I guess I'll. But thank you so much for Vyatsev. Yeah, so that was a great song. That was a. Oh
yeah, and I remember the tune is coming back to my head.
Yeah, so it's a very good.
So the song just pops in your head, you said, or just
no. So most of the songs actually on my album, my last album, most of them are either co-composed or composed by other people. Yeah,
but you compose your own songs.
I compose songs as well. Yeah, but you know how it is. You compose songs, and then you meet with professionals, and other people
tell you
that
to fix
send
this,
you.
fix that. Yeah, Yitzi Waldner. I know all these people.
Yeah, so it's not that you meet with them and they tell you. What happens is you'll come up with a great song, and then you'll meet Yitzi Waldner, and he gives you an even better song.
Right.
And then you're like, oh, I'm not going to sing my song. This sounds much better. But with Yitzi Waldner, I actually co-composed 2 songs. So I came to him with the model, and I said, this is what I want it to sound like.
How did you come out with the song "Window in Heaven"?
So "Window in Heaven" was the same idea.
That was a Hanukkah one, right?
It came out Hanukkah, right? Very good. So I came to Yitzi and I said, this is what I want it to sound like. I gave him a bunch of bars. And then I told him the message that I'm trying to convey. And I told him how I needed it to be low and how it should modulate.
Wow. Unbelievable.
And then we started making it. And, it wasn't good. It was good. Okay, we had part A. We had part B. What does the chorus sound like? So you kind of build it slowly. But he's brilliant. He does a great job at doing music. And it was amazing working with him, and I worked with Baruch Levine, and I worked with Yossi Green.
I know Baruch Levine very well, yeah.
And I worked with a fantastic talent, Svika Borenstein, who in my next upcoming album, I'm putting out another album in March, he created a couple of amazing songs, and he actually composed, produced, and directed my music video called One Tiny Light.
One tiny light.
One tiny light drives the darkness away with just one single ray.
It's funny, you sound the same now, and you sound the same by that concert. It's unbelievable.
There you go. I sound like the same guy. But if you go to YouTube or if you go to iTunes, any digital platform, and you type in One Tiny Light, you can definitely hear my my latest music video that just came out. And by the way, I just want to let all J-Root listeners know that.
Oh yes, I forgot to mention right here we have Sharia plate CDs, and if you get the answer, you get one of them.
Okay, I just want to mention that although this album is a Yiddish album, there's a booklet inside with an English translation. So besides for following the songs, if you don't know Yiddish or you don't know exactly what everything means,
so you can follow in English.
You can follow in English, and I want to put out another offer. If anyone who's listening to this CD is a elderly person or a Holocaust survivor, I would love to give you this CD free of charge. So if you're able to email me, or if you're able to call my office, if Moshe allows me to give out the information, I'd gladly do that. And if you're an elderly person or a Holocaust survivor, it would be my privilege to send it to you in the mail as a gift for yourself.
That's so beautiful.
And by the way, I gave out 3,000 CDs to Holocaust survivors so far over the past 2 weeks. I did it for the most part
Did
through.
you just say 3,000?
I did 3,000. I did it primarily through the different JCCs and federations that help Holocaust survivors. So that's how I did it quickly. I also did a beautiful concert when I launched this CD 2 weeks ago. I did it at the Museum of Jewish Heritage, and I had 250 Holocaust survivors at the concert. And I brought also the Swedish ambassador to come speak. And I gave a concert. It was really beautiful. And then, of course, as they left, we gave them a copy of the CD. But if you'd like to send me an email, my email address is Shea, S-H-E-A, Rubenstein, R-U-B-E-N, S-T-E-I-N, at gmail.com. And my number at the office is 718-407-1832, 718-407-1832. 1-832.
I have a different number over here. No, that's not the...
Well, I have different numbers for different things, right?
Okay, I'm not going to give that one out.
Okay, yeah, but if an elderly person, a Holocaust survivor, I'd love to. This CD is Baruch Hashem selling very well, and it's available on CD in all Jewish music stores. It's also available on every digital platform. So if it's YouTube, Instagram, if it's iTunes, Apple Music, Google Play, it's available. Spotify, it's available on all the...
Okay, since it's almost Shabbos, how does the tune Shabbos Hayom? That one I didn't hear, but I've heard some of the other ones.
Okay, so yeah, so this is a great song. And I'll sing you a few bars here. I wish you had the music pre-recorded so you can just play.
I'm sure that Nisim can work on that.
But in the meanwhile, I'll sing a little bit for you. And it goes like this. Lamidu umfangen mit freiliche Gesangen, welle mir sich geben anem. In singens mir, es ist bachis vishir, Shabbos hayom lashem. In singen mit kavune, lekovidem atunifim bashefe, was is ins Getrei. Is jedem Chiev zu streben, in Nashe ewig zu geben, mi oitzo aliber in inai. Lekoved matune de scheine, angreit machulen feine, de Shabbos is kedai. Nish kan sach kleiden, nein nor asach meiden, vegam harbi meyadonai. Lo nial veles mayach, de Shabbos is hayach. I say lishmakim mitzvahs Hashem. Shabbos is heilig, in Veilis and zech heilig. Shabbos hayom lashem.
Wow, that's unbelievable.
Yeah.
My question, just to people the kids that don't understand Yiddish, can you translate it a little bit?
Sure. So as I mentioned to you, there is a booklet that has the full English translation.
Sing it in English or no? That's impossible.
Oh, you know what? I never tried, so I don't think I want to do it live on the radio for the first time. But just to give you an idea, so basically, one of the Zmiris that we sing on Shabbos is Shabbos Hayom. And this is kind of a takeoff where they took the song, but instead of just Hebrew, they turned it into a Yiddish version of it. So it's like a play on the song. So it's the song starts saying, you know, let's start and sing beautiful songs, including the Zmiris for Shabbos, so we can thank Hashem because today is Shabbos Hayom Lashem. Today is the day of Shabbos. We're going to sing with Kavana, and we're going to thank Hashem for the Matana because he was very trusting to us. What did Hashem give? He gave us the Shabbos. And then it keeps on playing through, you know, the fact that Hashem is so good to us. He gave us the Shabbos. He gave us the rest. He gave us great food. And we shouldn't think about it so much, but just, you know, buy more food for Shabbos and let's have an amazing Shabbos. And then we're saying that the Shabbos is hayach, which means it's very high. And, right, Shabbos is the highest day of the week. And we should do mitzvahs. Shabbos is holy. And, you know, it's kind of like a play on Shabbos. So again, you know, repeating it in English brings it down a notch. And then it obviously doesn't start to rhyme anymore. But even if you don't understand it, just follow it on the English side. And it's going to make more sense because I just did not read it.
Anyways, talking about Asar B'Teves, I see a song in there that was called, I believe, Gullus. Gullus, yeah.
So Gullus is a very famous song. I'm sure most people know it. And it goes like this. Vayigash, 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 Pisti. Oishchene Agdoishe, Vivat Pisti. Gules, Vayigash, Kemave Genemen, Lameshaim beide zusammen kommen. Vayigash, 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 Pisti. Oishchene Agdoishe, Vivat Pisti. Wenn de Gules wollt kleine gewein, wollt Schchene Agdoishe neinte gewein. And what that means, and again, I apologize, you know, my voice is a little bit off tonight, but...
You saying got too many concerts?
Yeah. So Gullus was actually made by the Kalev Rebbe. who was about 150 years ago.
Not this Kalavera, but the previous one.
His grandfather.
Grandfather.
And it's basically saying, Gullus, Gullus, how endless are you? Holy Shechina, how beautiful are you? Gullus, Gullus, please get taken away so the Shechina can reunite with the Yidden. So it's pretty much a bakasha and davening to Hashem that Hashem should make the Gullus go away so Hashem can become closer to us.
I'm sure the kids listening to that song, and if they heard maybe you should put it in English version, no?
Yeah. And actually, the Kalav Rebbe, he also made the song Salakakash that you mentioned before.
Did he really? Oh.
That's a real Hungarian song. I'll sing you a few bars of it.
Interesting.
It's a real Hungarian. So for those of you who understand Hungarian, I
sing that every week.
שלד זבן, שק מזבן, שיתלד יום
Okay.
Yeah, so it's very nice.
Interesting. So I recommend everybody get the Sharia Plato, and as Shia Rubenstein said, his new CD is coming out in March, I believe, right? March.
So this CD just came out.
Sometime in March, he's going to come out with a new CD, and get the Sharia Plato. It's the pre-Holocaust.
She'erit Plita, right? She'erit Plita.
So the name of this album is called Shirei, like Shirim.
Shirei HaPleita.
Shirei. Oh, okay.